portion of Acadiana Live is brought to you by Acadiana Elder Law Clinic.
Welcome back. Joining us in studio right now, David Groner of the Acadiana Elder Law Clinic. Welcome.
It's good to be back, Taylor.
Always great to see you. We always learn a lot whenever you're here, and I feel like this question is the perfect educational opportunity. It has to do with homestead exemption. So let's say I would like to do a trust to protect my home and make things easier for my children, but I heard that I will lose my homestead exemption if I do this. Is that correct?
The answer is no.
Okay,
but let's explain. First of all, what is a homestead exemption? Well, the Louisiana Constitution says the first $75,000 value of your home is exempt from state taxes, hence the name Homestead Exemption. So what happens when you transfer ownership of your property to someone else? Well, you would think you'd lose it, but not the case with a trust. Why is that? Because our state constitution says you can do a trust and keep your homestead exemption if you continue to live in the home and you reserve the usufruct of the home. So I track the exact language of the state constitution in our trusts and in the documents that we have to file with the clerk of court's office, and it's now respected by every tax assessor in the state of Louisiana as being a valid stamp of approval that this trust is entitled to a homestead exemption. But it's a valid question because people are concerned about it, number one. But I'll say this, even lawyers that do trusts, I saw one the other day, I was shocked. They did a trust. They did not record the home to the trust because the lawyers in the paperwork was afraid they'd lose their homestead exemption. I was like, gee, they don't read the Constitution? They don't know what they're doing? Because by not putting the home in the trust, what have they done? They've ruined the reason why you did a trust to begin with. That makes sense.
So in that instance, could knowing this information now, could they go back and put that home in the trust?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the first thing we did. Said, we're putting it in right away. So we recorded the trust, the home to the trust, and included to the assessor, so the assessor would see it has the right language to keep the homestead exemption.
And I think the key with this is you mentioned the right language. There's very specific language for something like this.
There is. It needs to be worded properly, but once it's worded properly, the assessor has no choice but to honor the homestead exemption.
This is great information. I'm so glad that we tackled this today. If our friends at home have any other questions similar to this one or others, how can they find you?
Okay, the best way, especially for when it comes to your personal estate and your children, your family, come see me so that I can sit down and talk to you and help you decide maybe what's the best for you, for the future planning of your estate. But the other choice is come to a free workshop. We do it all over Acadiana. We have various locations, libraries, places like that. Because I'm actually
thinking
doing
about all the
well, I'm thinking I have one in Metairie coming up at the Marriott Hotel that we're doing. But regardless, just make a call to the office or go on Facebook webpage, and you'll find a location near you.
You'll find everything, too, on that Facebook page. And if you call that number on the screen, the ladies at David's office will take great care of you. If you want to learn more, we're going to put this on our website, klfy.com. We'll be right back after this.